Step back, Nico Coughlan. Meghan Markle shakes up the Met Gala. The 2024 Met Gala was already slated to be a night of high fashion and celebrity drama, but no one was prepared for the chaos that unfolded when Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, made a surprise appearance. As the A-list guests strutted down the iconic steps of the Metropolitan Museum of Art, all eyes were on one woman who was turning heads for all the wrong reasons. It started innocuously enough, with Meghan arriving fashionably late in a show-stopping gown designed by her close friend and frequent collaborator, Stella McCartney. The royal-turned-Hollywood darling worked the step and repeat, posing confidently for the horde of paparazzi. But the evening took an unexpected turn when Meghan approached Bridgerton star Nico Coughlan, who was in the midst of an interview. "Excuse me, Nico, but I was hoping you might be able to join me for a few photos on the red carpet," Meghan said sweetly, flashing her signature megawatt smile. "I'd love for us to do an interview together." Coughlan, who was dressed in an understated but elegant black tuxedo, looked utterly bewildered. Well, I'm actually in the middle of an interview right now," he stammered, glancing uncomfortably at the reporter holding a microphone in front of him. Meghan's smile faltered slightly, but she pressed on. "Oh, I'm sure they can spare you for a few minutes. This is the Met Gala. After all, everyone wants to see us together." The reporter, sensing an opportunity for drama, quickly chimed in. "Actually, Ms. Markle, we'd be happy to include you in the interview as well. The readers would love to hear your thoughts on the event." Coughlan shot the reporter a pleading look, but it was too late. Meghan had already linked her arm through his and was steering him towards the step and repeat, her smile now firmly back in place. As the impromptu trio posed for photos, the atmosphere on the red carpet shifted palpably. Guests began to murmur amongst themselves, some clearly delighted by the unexpected collaboration, others visibly uncomfortable. "What on earth does Meghan think she's doing?" whispered one fashion editor to her colleague. "Nico looks like he'd rather be anywhere but here." Indeed, Coughlan appeared to be doing his best to maintain a polite, if somewhat strained, expression as Meghan chatted animatedly, occasionally reaching out to touch his arm in what seemed like an attempt at familiarity. The interview that followed did little to ease the tension. Meghan dominated the conversation, frequently interrupting Coughlan to interject her own thoughts and opinions. At one point, she even went so far as to correct him on a minor detail about the Bridgerton series, much to the visible discomfort of the actor. As the interview wrapped up, Coughlan wasted no time in extracting himself from Meghan's grip, offering the reporter a tight-lipped smile before quickly making his way into the event. Meghan, seemingly unfazed by the awkwardness, lingered on the red carpet, graciously posing for more photos and chatting with other guests. The incident quickly became the talk of the evening, with social media ablaze with commentary and speculation. Some praised Meghan's bold move, arguing that she was simply trying to use her platform to elevate a fellow artist. Others, however, were less charitable, accusing her of shameless self-promotion and a blatant disregard for Coughlan's obvious discomfort. "She's really something, isn't she?" one attendee was overheard saying to a friend. "I mean, the nerve of her to just insert herself into Nico's interview like that. And the way she kept interrupting him. It was cringe-worthy to watch." As the night wore on, the buzz surrounding the Meghan-Nico incident only seemed to grow, with many wondering whether the two would cross paths again inside the gala. But Coughlan, for his part, appeared to be actively avoiding the Duchess, keeping his distance and steering clear of the areas where she was holding court. The evening's events undoubtedly left a lasting impression on all who witnessed them, serving as a stark reminder that when it comes to Meghan Markle, one can never predict what might happen next. Whether you admire her or despise her, one thing is certain. The former royal is never one to fade quietly into the background.